Hey guys, welcome back. This tutorial is gonna be of a very wine colored look. So burgundy eyes, burgundy lips. I actually wore this same look for Thanksgiving and I got a lot of requests to do a tutorial on this. So that's what I'm here for. And this is a new color by Dose of Color. It's like a matte liquid lipstick, but it has like a frost shimmer to it, which I found to be so unique because I have yet to see a liquid lipstick like that. And I am obsessed with the color. As I mentioned before, I am a big fan of wine colors. I'm not a wine drinker, but I like my wine colors. So I really do hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I'm filming and it's nighttime, so like I warned you in all of my videos, if the lighting is a little you know why, but I warned you before because I already know people are gonna comment, and even with me warning, people are still gonna mention it. But whatever, you just can't make everybody happy. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I will try to speak louder in this video. My last one I had to speak a little bit low because my daughter was sleeping, and that's when I was doing the voiceover and I didn't want to wake her up. All my moms out there know when the baby is sleeping, you try to be as quiet as you possibly can, because the last thing you need is for them to wake up fully energized again. We definitely praise nap time and bedtime. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this tutorial. And I know I talk a lot with my hands. That's the Latina in me. We just, you know, we can't talk without using our hands. So yeah, stay tuned and let me know again if you guys have any requests for any more looks that you want to see. Just comment right below. You can let me know on Instagram, whichever you guys prefer to do. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. Thank you guys for always tuning in and for all the support. I will mention that in every single one of my videos, because with every video I receive more and more love. So I have to show my appreciation to you guys. It's only right. So yeah, thank you again, guys. First thing I'm doing is applying my primer. I'm using the MAC Natural Radiance primer. You want to make sure that you're using a good primer for your skin type, because that does have an effect on how your foundation looks. Next, I'm going to move on to my brows. I'm just combing them out with a spoolie. And then I'm going to use this RCMA VK 11 palette and use that to highlight my brow bone area. This is a foundation and concealer palette, so it's really good for you makeup artists out there. It's just a very convenient palette for us. Next, I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm priming my eyes with the NYX White Base Primer. This is a cream primer, so you want to use very little so you can prevent creasing. Next, I'm grabbing my Makeup Addiction Cosmetics palette. This is the Flaming Love palette, and I'm taking that brown right there and I'm applying that to my crease just to add more depth into my crease area. And then I like to blend out a lot just so it looks a lot more natural. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take this wine color right on the top and add that to my lid, and I'm going to pat it on. I feel like when I pat my shadow on, the pigment is a lot more truer to color. So just keep patting it in to get that desired color you're looking for. Next, I'm going to take this frost color and apply that to my inner corner for some extra highlight. Next, I'm moving on to my liner, and I'm using the Inglot 77 gel liner first. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to apply the Rimmel London liquid liner just to set it. Now moving on to my face, and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix in NC20 and NC55. And in my other videos, I have mentioned why I use two different colors just to custom make my own color. It's a tip for artists out there. It's easier to use when you have clients. And then I'm just going to blend that in, and obviously you can see that it blends into a very natural looking color. Then I'm going to conceal my eyes, and I'm using the LA Girl Cosmetics Creamy Beige Concealer, and now applying that to all of the high points of my face. Then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and blend that out. When the beauty blender is damp, it likes to actually absorb all the extra concealer you don't need, so you really won't have much creasing going on. Then I'm going to take the butt of the beauty blender just to buff out the corners so I don't have that sharpness. Now it's time to bake, and I'm using my Bennye Cameo powder, and I'm applying that with a dry beauty blender. Again, for me personally, I've noticed a lot less creasing by using that technique. Then I'm going to take this MAC Mineralized powder in medium dark just to absorb any oily spots that I have on my face after the foundation. This is a very lightweight powder, so you don't need much, and that's what I like because I hate that cakey filling. Next, I'm going to move on to my brows, and I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in medium brown. And like I've mentioned in every single one of my videos, this is a product that a little bit goes a long way, so you do not need a lot to get your desired look. Next, I'm just going to dust off the powder because the baking is done and move on to contouring. And I'm using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones, very subtle. I do not like a heavy contour. And then apply a little bit onto my temple area, my jawline, and my nose. Now it's time to move on to my blush, and I'm using the Melba and Eternal Sun blush, both from MAC, and applying that very softly onto my cheeks. And this is the fun part, the glow. And I'm using the Benefit Cosmetics High Beam and Sunbeam liquid highlighters you guys have seen on Instagram. I like swear by these highlighters. And this buff it out with a beauty blender. And then it's moving on to the mascara, and I'm using the Benefit Cosmetics They're Real Mascara. I like to apply that first and then my fake lashes because I hate applying a mascara onto my fake lashes. And I'm using the Scarlett Lashes by Shop Huda Beauty, and then putting some liquid liner over that, and that's just to hide the lash band. Then I'm going to move on to use my Bennye liner and applying that in my waterline. A light liner just makes my eyes look a little bigger. And then I'm going to smoke out the outside of my waterline with the same colors I have on my lid, and add your mascara. I'm just dusting off all of the fallout with a fan brush because we all know that feeling when eyeshadow falls onto your face. And then I'm going to move on to my lips, and I'm using the Dose of Colors Corset liquid lipstick that I mentioned earlier in this video. Such a gorgeous color for this time of year, but I think it is limited, so you guys really want to jump on it quick. Then I'm just going to apply some MAC Fix Plus for some extra hydration because I don't like feeling too cakey after wearing makeup. And we are done, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all.